The following video is a quick tip instructional video on how to integrate Nearpod directly in with your team for some synchronous lessons. Okay, as we get the quick tip video going here, you're going to notice that I have a split screen on. So on the left side of the video will be the teacher view. On the right side of the video, this is going to be the student view. All right, so teacher view from the desktop app, student view actually from the web app, since that's the only way I can kind of get things going. All right, so once again, teacher view over here, student view over here. Now, on November 8th or on any kind of synchronous day or any kind of a remote day, one of the quick things that you can do is you can add Nearpod directly inside of your team by clicking on the plus at the very top of your tabs. So once you click on plus, it's going to add a new tab into your team, and the tab that you're going to look for is Nearpod. If it shows up right here, great. If it doesn't show up, you can always type in Nearpod and it will show. So I'm going to click on that Nearpod tab. And then it's going to ask you to log into your Nearpod account. Everybody, all the teachers in the district have a Nearpod account, and you're going to use this red button right here that says sign in with Office 365. So we'll go ahead and click on that. And what it's going to do is it's going to fully integrate. It's going to log you into Nearpod, it's going to log you into Nearpod using that 365 account. And then you're going to show up and you're going to see your library. All right, these are all of the libraries that you have. All right, I mean, I've personally made my own specific libraries, grade 12, grade 1, 2, 3, so on and so forth. So you may not have different colored folders. You may just have a simple gray folder on the top there, or you might not have any folders, and you might find some videos or some lessons that you can just integrate fully. So inside of Nearpod itself, if you go to the district library, there are lessons, there are video lessons, there's regular integrated lessons that are already built for you by the coaches, and those can be found in the district library. And once you go into the district library, you would add that to your own library, and those will then show up in here. So I'm going to do a live participation lesson, and this one is on Thanksgiving for Social Studies K-5. So I'm going to do a live participation. If I wanted to do student-paced, I can do that. But this is for a synchronous demonstration so that kids can be right with you, so you'll have something to teach live and make it a little bit more interactive, a little bit more fun for them. So I'm going to click on live participation. And right now it's going to give me the title of the lesson itself, and the title of the lesson was just simply Thanksgiving. And if you have little guys, you may want to add an emoji in there. So I'm going to hold down my Windows period button, and the emoji screen will pop up. So I could just type in turkey, and the turkey will show up here. So I got turkey. I'm going to add that guy to my title, X out of that. All right, so again, to add any emoji anywhere inside of Teams or Word documents or PowerPoints or whatever, it's simply hold down the Windows button and hit your period, and then your emoji tabs will show up. So I just put the turkey in there that way, because with my itty bitties, they might not be able to read the word Thanksgiving, but they can find the turkey no problem. And I'm going to go ahead and hit save. All right, so this is what I'm doing. I'm prepping the work before the kids get here. And you can see now I have taken the Nearpod lesson itself, and it's been fully integrated inside of my team. All right, so right now here is my fake team, and here is the actual turkey lesson, the Thanksgiving lesson that's sitting right inside of my team. Now, over here in the student view, so this is Scooby-Doo, he's logged in over here. You'll notice across the top here I got different tabs that are up here, but the turkey tab didn't show up. Well, mainly it's because I have the split screen on. So if you come over here, it says new, and I got 5 more tabs. So I can click on that drop, and I'll come down to Thanksgiving. So here is the turkey tab right here. I can click on Thanksgiving. So once again, the students, they don't have to leave Teams. They don't have to click on a code. They don't have to do anything like that. Bang, they're right in right away. They can type in their name, all right? And then they can just hit Join Lesson. So again, on the right-hand side, this is what the students will be seeing. On the left-hand side, this is what you're seeing. So as you progress through your presentation, so I'm going to hit this blue arrow. As I progress over here, it automatically changes the screen over here for the kids. I'm going to click to the next one. All right, and I could see that there are some learning objectives. I could show them that screen or not. I don't have to. All right, let's connect. So again, as I'm advancing over here on the teacher side, it's automatically advancing over here on the student side. Okay. If it has a video, I can, since the kids are all at home, I can select all devices. And once I hit all devices, it will launch the video, and then each of the kids are going to have to hit play, or if you did this device only, they would have to leave their Nearpod just to come back to see your screen, and that's kind of a pain in the butt. This way, it's on their screens automatically. They can hit play. And as they hit play and watch the video on their own, you can give them whatever time it is to watch the video. I think the video itself over here was like 3 minutes long. So at the end of 3 minutes, you can come back and you can just hit the blue arrow, and it will take them right back to their, to the lesson. And so now it's just again, this is a K-5 lesson, so there's some words here, but they can take and they can click and drag, and there's different games that are inside of here. Like it's just kind of like a wild card kind of a thing. Oops, gotta exit my drawing tools, and so on and so forth. So they're just going to kind of hit this, and they're trying to find the matches. And hopefully I can get one of them right. The name of the ship is the Mayflower. Yay, I got my match. Okay, so now I'm going to advance to my next screen. Let's practice together. Let's explore. So inside of Nearpod, you also have a virtual reality field trip. So this is my screen. Notice as I'm moving my screen here, the kid's screen is not moving because the kids would have to come over here and they can use their finger and take a look around and look at the Mayflower, and they're inside of Plymouth Rock right here. So any quizzes, any those, like I said, the virtual field trips, they can pin, they can type in here, share your thoughts. I love Thanksgiving, and they can hit post if you do something like this. So now here's a post. It shows up on the teacher side, pending approval. So if I like this post by the kid, I can always hit that check mark, and bang, it'll show up on all the students' computers as well. Kids can react to each other kids' posts with hearts or a thumbs up or whatever else. All right, so here's a draw it screen. Using the outline below, create an illustration of what you think the first Thanksgiving looks like. So they have a draw it screen tool right on there. The kids can come in here. They can pick up their little pen. They can pick a color. They can draw it in their little turkey. Here's my really pathetic turkey. All right, and here it is. And okay, I'm good. I'm going to hit submit. And then over on the teacher side, because this is the student side, I could see, by clicking on the tab, I could see that Scooby-Doo submitted. I should have put Scooby, not Ed. But Scooby-Doo submitted a little picture of the table with the turkey on it, and it's really super cute. All right, we could take a quick quiz inside of Nearpod. So from the student side, why did the Pilgrims leave England? They did not have religious freedoms. I'm going to go with that one. I'm going to click next. True or false? Everybody came over on the Mayflower and survived the first winter. That's going to be a false. And what was the first Thanksgiving? I'm going to say the day the colonists left England. I'm going to hit submit, even though I'm pretty sure that's wrong. Okay. So now over here, I got my teacher answers. All right. 33% correct from the quiz, 67% incorrect, and you can see kind of how the kids have done. The next screen is a poll. How confident are you with your ability to explain the history and significance of Thanksgiving? And they could say, I'm somewhat confident because I didn't do very well on my quiz at all. I'm going to hit submit. Your answer has been submitted. Then over side here, it is, there it is. It finally showed up. I got Ed, actually Scooby. Scooby put B for their answer, and that was 100% of the answers because I only had one student in here for right now. And then a quick thank you on the end. So once again, I'm just going to recap this. I'm going to hit my plus. I'm going to find the Nearpod tab. Now I should be automatically logged into Nearpod at this time. And I am. I can go into my library. I can pull out whatever activities I want. So like this one is Thanksgiving Part 1. I'm going to go with this guy. I'm going to hit Live. And then Introduction to Thanksgiving. I'm going to make my Windows period. I'm going to use a turkey leg on this one. I can X out of that. And now I can hit Save. And now this guy, again, it shows up on my side. Here's the teacher view. It's ready to go. Over here on the kid view, you can see something new just popped up. Here is the turkey leg. And now they're in the lesson live, ready to go. They type in their name, Scooby. And now Scooby is in the lesson and he's ready to roll. Teachers can advance through. So once again, this is a quick demonstration of how to do a synchronous lesson integrating Nearpod directly into your team.